Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 10th. We're in the double digit of March. That means something. I'm not sure what. But take the dog to go poop. And not sure what we'll get into today. We got the gym at really around the concrete, dude. Golly. Got the gym at 11. Supposed to have yoga tonight. So I don't know. We'll see what we get into. I probably need to go see Dad today. So that's going to take some precedent over some things. And oh my gosh, looks like I might have to mow. Oh, I don't want to do that. God, stupid mower is going to be weird. I'm not ready for that. Oh well. It is getting ready to be spring. Maybe the 44-degree next Tuesday, a week from today, according to the app right now, is, oh my gosh, going to be 44. So winter ain't done yet. So just get a little bit of the scenery here because it's pretty. And I need to kind of mark all these Bradford Pears I need to take down because they just came out of nowhere. They're just all over the place. Oh well. Anyway, oh, Corinne got me this yesterday. A little light up on sunflower. It's cute. Go feed the dog. Something's on fire. Wonder what that is. No. All right, well, it's 1:42, and I went and got groceries today, and I did eat today, so there's that. But I wanted to show you what I've done. Oh, look what's missing. Everything's missing. Missing. So, where did it go? Well, I spent the better part of the morning sorting out this. So let's go take a look. Looky here, friend, at what we've accomplished. Warmer up here. Okay. So I got a little fan going. It's not doing a whole lot. But I kind of arranged my desk. Got trash right there. Get that out of the way for you. Yeah, I don't particularly love, like I wanted to put the little stand and have the monitor up higher so that I could have my laptop open and, if I wanted to, also use my Mac. But as you can see here, we're mighty close and it would require me to move it out. So got a pretty good little setup here. Got my power conditioner there with my mixer, and I've got the sapphire going into number 2. Oh, I need to label that. I hadn't done that yet. Got my sapphire going into 1, the scarlet going into 2, the G5 going into 3, the laptop going into 4. So I've got it to where I can switch it from these good speakers that sound normal with subwoofer to the near fields, which sound like poop, but they're great for mixing. You don't want to mix in that. So you can flip back and forth to whichever ones you want to use. Even if you're using the Scarlett, doesn't really matter because the near fields are hooked up to that mixer. So yeah, so I got that done. I also ordered, I was wanting more of these things, these bobaloobs, because I've got plenty of cable and I only needed one for right here post. But the one post and those little jibble jabs for like 150 bucks. I was like, well, I could just get a whole kit, get this exact same kit again for 179. Why not just do that? So that's what I did. Also going to kind of check to see, this doesn't really, there's a piece that goes on this, but it doesn't match that piece there. So I don't really know, and it doesn't really have any holes in it to attach a handrail. So I'm just curious if I get the same stuff. I got tons of screws. I don't know where they go to. I mean, they're just random, whole bunch, like some self-tappers. I got some regular black wood screws, some biggie black wood screws, some Allen head driven bolts, like 5 or 6 different little tools that all the exact same size, a couple more Allen wrenches. So I just got this random smorgasbord of stuff, and I'm just really curious as to, you know, if I order the same kit again, will I get the exact same random stuff, or is it different? Because that's the problem with some of these Amazon sellers. You don't really, I mean, the directions were kind of vague anyway, but when you don't really know if you got everything, it has a parts list, but it doesn't have an amount. And then it was saying that this one was the same pole as that one, which this one's got an open hole in it, and this one is closed, and it's got a hole that you can screw into. So, and the bases are different sizes, so I want different thicknesses. So they're not the same pole. So I'm just curious what I'm gonna get. But either way, it was worth an extra little bit to get extra parts, because now I'm gonna have 2 more columns, and even all these things, because I wasn't going to get enough of these. I think I was only 10 of them, and one pole was like 150 bucks. So it made sense. Anywho's, so like I said, got the door kind of up. I'm thinking, I hadn't done it yet, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to move my record player right there, and my records in that unit, and then put the speakers like over here, and maybe I don't know, somewhere. Just because, like, this might be a cool place to kind of sit and listen to some tunes. Maybe, I don't know. Still gotta get a door handle. Still gotta figure out the trimming around the door. And then I've got to finish off, run a board up this way here, and this way, but we're not quite there yet. This is really what I wanted to get done, so I'm happy now. And I was kind of thinking in my mind, like when I first started this project, I was like, oh, I could move my drum set up there, and I could, you know, set up my drum set. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. This is not that big of an area. I mean, I guess if I had one desk, I might could, but my drum set would take up most of this area, so I don't know what I was thinking. But either way, it was fun to think and wonder. But yeah, so this is setup. Now it's nice out, and I want to go see all these Bradford Pears, and also I need to get some steps in. So we're going to go take a little walk around the track. Okay, it is warm out. It's like 82. Got some Amazon stuff coming today. I got my metal holder coming, because I actually think I need a metal holder now, so that's cool. And it's got like a hold your bibs too. So I've got a lot more bibs than I got metals, because you know that's how it rolls. But anyway, we're just gonna kind of walk around here and just get some steps in, and kind of take a gander at making some outlines. I kind of started, I think I was talking to my brother one day last week. I was out here in the machete making one. So I don't really remember how I got to it or what it was, but yeah, it's starting to grow up here too. I'm gonna have to mow. Golly, I bet next week I'll have to mow. So we're gonna just take a walk through the woods and see what we see. You can see some Bradford Pears there. Look at all these bad boys. Keep in mind, I didn't plant none of these. And they weren't here, I don't know, 10 years ago. Well, 12 years ago for sure. Like when we first moved here, they weren't here. There is Bradford pears everywhere. They are just taking over. So, this is the good time of year to see them because they're blooming. If it's white, it's a Bradford pear. I guess that's how I'm thinking of it. But yeah, we'll just walk back here and see if we see anything fun. So just Bradford pear, Bradford pear. And these jokers are like crazy, like bunnies. Golly, you can see them all the way down there too. Ain't no shriekers today, there's a vulture. I don't understand how these things just go crazy. I mean, they're pretty. And let's see, how do they smell? Don't smell good. They don't. Smell kind of like fish. They're pretty though. I mean, I don't think the birds are doing it. I mean, they do have an abundance of flowers, but I killed, took some down. I think it was last year. What I noticed is they're just growing in a straight line, just like boop, 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 boop. And that's how they grow. They don't just like, it's not just like a tree. You plant one, you'll have like 20 in no time. It's bizarre. It's like privet kind of. Privet's the same way. It's just annoying. And it just keeps popping up. I don't like privet either. I like one trunk trees, not this 85 things. I mean, I like the cedars, but I'll be honest, it's a little annoying how bushy they are at the bottom. I guess privet right here. B. Oh, look at that big old joker. Sure, I'll get closer to it. But yeah, you see how much white's back here? It's crazy. What's going down over yonder? So the workout today got canceled. Mainly, I think, which is fine. Today is one of the coach's birthday, and I kind of felt bad. You know, like, hey, I know it's your birthday, but coach us, do stuff. You know, she should go enjoy her birthday. Not worry with me. Missing one workout ain't gonna hurt nothing. I don't think. But yeah, I can't, I just can't film all these Bradford pears because they're literally everywhere. I have to keep pulling the camera out. Film it, so I might as well just let her roll for a moment. A lot of birds flying around. I think my little alt lane's up here. I need to get the skid steer and do this. That's probably what I might do today. I don't know. I need to go see Dad. I miss his, look out. Try to take me out. I miss his mom to try to find out what time she was leaving to go see Dad, but I don't know if she didn't see my text or phone's dead. I don't really know. So I haven't heard it back yet. So I think she's already there now. But I messaged her at like 12:30. So is this the alt route right here? Yeah, this is the alt route. You come here with a saw and take all these limbs out. Scoop it with the bucket. There's the pond. I think I have it going through there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoop this out right here. Because that's the spot I don't like. Got a little double in there so I can know to come through here. More Bradford Pears. God, bees are going crazy. Guess they're just like, ain't nothing else blooming. Let's go ahead and... Maybe that's part of why they're so successful too. Is, you know, they bloom so early that there's really nothing else for the insects to go after. I mean, there's what, like buttercups maybe? It's the only other flower I've seen. I think it's a buttercup. But yeah, there's just no other flowers. Okay, well that was the outline. I'm gonna put you down and look. Okay. So I don't think I broke that tree. I definitely didn't break that tree. You see that one? Yeah, there's this. Huh, weird. But got some deer through here. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the trash can out. Alright, well, just more Bradford Pears. They are everywhere. God, it's like fish. Gross. That's awful. Whew. Stinky. I don't know why I had to get so close to that one, because I can smell those. Jeez. I got the burp. I got the burp. Legs are still a little tight. Golly. From the other day. Rightfully so. I'm running out of time to do this, or to make it alterations or whatever, because spring has started and it is getting ready to just go full on bloom. Hear a little water running. Is that tree down? Maybe. But yeah, it's getting ready to full-on spring explode. And when it does, it's just like you can't look through the woods and go, oh, that's a possible path through there or whatever. It just gets real. And then also, it's real dense. I can't, this one of my alt lines? Yeah, I need to cut some limbs down too before I take it on. I kind of wanted to get the barn cleaned up a little bit before all broke loose. Just like that limb. That's a faster line for sure. But I didn't get it done. So I was looking at the GIS. I think that's actually our property. That floodline zone. I mean, I can't do anything with it, but pretty sure it is. If the county line is accurate. So yeah, so we'll get the skid steer maybe. And just clean that one spot up a little bit. And then, I don't know what else. I'm thinking, I don't know. I want to move my records. Dear. But that's just going to be such a pain to do. The speakers are heavy, that cabinet's not heavy if you empty it. The components are not light. And I got to go up a ladder with it. So I'm not, that's the part that's the problem. It's not that's too heavy or anything, it's just gotta go up a ladder. So I'm not looking forward to that. Now see in here, I could go through there because that is also my property. Probably not gonna, but I could. It's weird. It's a weird mixture of like making the track longer and making it where it's clunky. This part through here flows pretty well. It's a good, fun thing to ride. It's one of the faster sections. I'm afraid if I go out there, I might lose it. Yes, I gotta figure out where that brick house is. I can't see it on the GIS. I mean, it's obviously there, but anyway, no Bradford Pears over here though. So that's something. It's weird that they're not. Huh. Oh, there's some. So have we got outside their reach? Nope. We have not. God, squirrels make a lot of noise. I mean, it doesn't sound like a squirrel-sized thing when I hear them. There's where the Bradford Pears reach to. High five. There's a Bradford Pear back there. some right there too. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, there wasn't none. I mean, you can watch my old dirt bike videos from like 2011 or whenever it was, 10, 11, and there's nothing. Especially if you watch, because I mean, this is the time they start to bloom. And it's just that, well, most of this out here was just field anyway. So, but those things are really quick to grow and quick to reproduce. All right, kind of on the back side of where we were. On the upper side, I don't know. Got a tree stand. He says he's gonna move that this year, probably. Because I mean, it's not the most clear shot for him. And there's clearly deer through here, but I think he's gonna move it. Which I think it'd be cool. Sit up there and watch people go by. But everything seems to be in order. The next question is, when am I going to ride again? I don't know. Should have rode today. But I kind of had my mind on that. Getting the computer room set up upstairs. So I kind of go through these phases where it's like I won't be on the farmhouse for a while. Because I'll be riding dirt bikes and playing in the dirt with the skid steer and doing whatnots. And then I'll just kind of get on the farmhouse and be on the farmhouse for a while. So that's kind of what I did this time. So I guess I'm virtually to a stopping point. It's going to kind of suck carrying guitars and stuff up there, but until I get heat in there. Another Bradford Pear. God, look at that one. Look at that one. That one's my favorite. They're just walking around here. Wow, it is a bluebird day. There is nothing. There's one little hoodoo of a cloud over there. And that's it. Hear that jet. There he is. Plane. You see him? I see him. Okay. Anyways, back at it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the next step of the farm is. Get off, you bug. Joker flew right toward me. It's coming right for us. Perhaps, let's get rid of you. I don't like you. Or you. There we go. Much better. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do the next. I guess I need to moving my records and stuff upstairs is kind of weighing on me at the moment. So once I decide or do that, then I'll think of something else. I may, now that well, it's going to be 44 next week. So weather's not turned yet, but once the weather turns, I should probably get on the siding on the outside, especially that one corner that you can see on the coming up on the driveway. Go ahead and get that handled, because that is not something you want to do in the cold, in the rain, in the muck. You don't really want to do it in the heat either, but it's better than, you know, being cold. So I may try to get that done. But it will require putting a window in. Well, first thing it's going to require is taking all that siding off, framing the window in, putting a new window in, and then possibly extra framing at the peak part. And then I don't think, I know, I'm 100% sure, the top part doesn't have any OSB or 3/4 plywood on it. It's just the siding's nailed right to the boards. So I need to put the 3/4 siding up, and then the house wrap. I need to strip and sand all the pieces I took off, prime them, well, put them up, prime them, and then paint them. So it is a very long, tedious process. It goes by pretty quick once all the boards are sanded, once all the house wraps on, that kind of thing. But yeah, this side over here, right there, the white part, right there. So that's what I should probably attack next, just this end piece. And the downside is I've got Corinne's furniture is in that room where the window needs to be changed. So I don't know if I could move it to the den temporarily, and then get the window changed, get that room done. Because I don't think I got a sheetrock it. I think this is an add-on room, so it's kind of done anyway. So I don't think it's the all the way down bare minimum stuff. But yeah, I gotta see, this window's not even here. I mean, it's just a hole with some pegboard over it. So I got part of a window, and that's it. So I need to take that out, and I'm gonna put that size window in here, which of course it's smaller. And I've got to do some more repairs on this. I got to change this piece out because it's, I don't know what happened to this guy. He just got jacked up. So a few of them that's kind of doing that. But you know, I didn't pay for this siding, so I can't really complain. It is old. Let me get in the shade. So I'll get this side done here. So I'm gonna take all this off, and behind that is just, it's open. Like there's no, you go right into the attic, took the siding off. Behind this it's got like a sheeting, so I need to do that, get that done. I should probably go ahead and do this window too, since it's in the same room at the same time. Maybe get that side first and then go to here and get that room knocked out, and then I can put stuff back in it. That might be the way to do it. I don't know, we'll see. But got squirrels coming in, which you would think with all the holes I got that you know, they got options, but they come in over here. That's where the squirrels come in at, right there. It's like, did you have to make a hole? I mean, there's literally holes everywhere. And they're like, no, we gotta make a hole right there. So, but yeah, I think in my mind, this could change, because that's what I do. I change my mind sometimes. I think the next step on the farmhouse, once this cold front passes, is going to be this. Once I get this done, I don't know. That's going to take a long time. But I think that's the next step. And it might be June or July before I get to it. I already need to repaint again. I didn't really put a, I don't know if I did a second coat. I think I might have done like a light second coat. But I knew I wanted to do one coat for all of it because it does get sun faded and whatnot. So, but yeah, we'll get on that at some point. Okay, well, it is now almost 7. I've got my trusty hole saw with me. I ended up like starting to cut a new little trail down by the pond, and I found a big pile of bones, which I didn't bring a thing to carry the bones with. Dang it. Anyway, found a big pile of bones, and I noticed that the tire in the skid steer was flat in the back. So I limped it back to the house, and I've got like a 3-gallon air compressor, and it is, poor thing, it tries. It's not very good for big tires like a Jeep or skid steer. So I had to like pump up as much as I can, let the air compressor fill back up, pump it back up again, the tire, let it fill back up. So I did that like 8 times, and it's not really perfect, but it's better than it was. So I didn't really get to finish what I started because of that. And then I went to go see Pop, and I guess Mom finally texted me back right as I was leaving that she was leaving 5 hours later. So she was actually in the parking lot leaving, getting ready to leave when I got there. So I just decided I wanted to see if she could get in the Land Cruiser, because I know she couldn't get in the Jeep. I know that. But I thought, well, Land Cruiser's got running boards. It's still high, but at least it's got running boards. So she got in. It wasn't easy, but she got in. And so she got in, shut the door. She goes, "Okay, I'm in. Where are we going?" I said, "Well, you hungry?" She's like, "Always." So I took her to the Mexican place to get some food. And then I drove her back to Bethany Woods after that. And so it was good to know that, like, I can do that. Because I was just not real sure. Let's cut trail here. If that was going to work or not. But a lot of times, this saw is heavy. Ugh. Didn't think it was so heavy. A lot of times I'll be kind of out and about on that side of the town, and they'll be like, "Oh, we need you to come get Mom." But for me to drive all the way back, like essentially here, get her car and turn around and drive all the way back over there was just not very convenient. So, if I know I got to get her, I could just drive the Land Cruiser now. So that was a big thing. But we took her to get food, took her back to Bethany Woods. Then I went and hung out with Dad for about 30-40 minutes or so, and came back here. So I don't know, I think Korean went to go walk and maybe do yoga. I kind of wanted to do yoga, but I mean, I haven't seen Dad since like Thursday or maybe even Wednesday, so I was like, I probably should go do that. So that's what I did. And but yeah, he seemed okay. It's a bunny. Little Peter Cottontail. What you doing, bunny? So much easier on this thing than it is on the phone, because I gotta stop recording and it's just a mess. But yeah, so just like a sheep. But yeah, that's what we did, and now I'm gonna try to trim up some of these bushes. Alright, well, there's my pile of bones. Some good sized ones in there too. But I'm clearing back out this spot. I got kind of far down in here. I'm just gonna go until I can't see and then turn around and come back. All right, well, I guess that's all the damage I can do. It's getting dark. Now the question is, how do I want to get out of here? Oh, I don't know. I went that way before. I'll go this way. Well, I can go this way now, I reckon. So yeah, so that's been my day. Probably got some steps in today, I bet. Going up and down the ladder, moving around, walking out here. Where does that go to? I don't know. Oh, that's the alt route that I never really liked. So we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I didn't get done clearing a path, but might finish that up tomorrow. I'm not real sure what is on the agenda, so we'll just wait and see. But thanks for watching. I'm sure I bet I can go right here. Let's see if I can go without getting briared up. Deer go through here. Of course, they don't mind briars like I do. Okay, yeah, thanks for the day, hanging out with me, and we will see you later. Bye. Oh, I got my metal hanger. Maybe I'll show you that later, bonus footage. We'll see.